In the world of the Internet of Things, where you are reliant on the data that's being produced by folks in order to either make your product better or to monetize that data specifically, it's really much more of a symbiotic relationship where you're getting something out of the relationship, but you need to be giving something back to the consumer, and they need to be aware of that. There are going to be a lot of companies that are realizing they have a lot of data about people, and they're going to be working on finding business models that they can monetize that data and can protect. And so a quick example of that would be a dishwasher manufacturer that 10 years ago made a dishwasher, sold the dishwasher, and their interaction with the consumer was maybe a warranty card, and that was it. Or perhaps they got to sell a replacement belt when the belt went bad with the dishwasher motor. Today, if that dishwasher has a chip in it that monitors water flow or that monitors number of loads, probably does both, and can report that data through some form, either Bluetooth or cellular or Wi-Fi, back to the manufacturer has a constant touch point with that customer, which is great for the manufacturer from a knowledge point of view. The challenge is that the government regulatory agencies have said, hey, wait a minute, that's pretty invasive. You need to have consent from that consumer. You need to make sure they're okay with you collecting that data that you've collected. And we also need to make sure that those consumers are okay with the way you've told them you're going to use that data. And oh, by the way, we want to make sure that you're not just telling the consumer something and then using the data any way you want to. And that could implicate other laws and other regulatory frameworks that are important. In the example of the dishwasher, you're collecting data. That data could be related to children who are under 13. It's possible some kids under 13 do dishes. That data, in theory, would be controlled by the Children Online Protection Act. One of the interesting things about the Internet of Things is that the legal issues and the business issues are on almost equal footing. You need to have your consumer involved and engaged so that you can then benefit from the data that they're giving you, but on the other hand, you also want to make sure that you don't have a problem with the way that you're managing that data according to the FTC.